Hey guys, welcome back to Unique Beauty. Today I'm showing you how to cook the simplest Tola sauce with me. Okay, Sunday cuisine for your family. Have the time, cook nice food. We got all the African food we sell in Unique Beauty, guys. Come and visit us soon. Welcome back to Unique Beauty. Today I'll be cooking Tola for you guys. So this is the Tola. We'll be using 1 pack of this to cook. Okay guys, Tola. What I'll be cooperating with the Tola, I've got some bell pepper here, green, red, yellow, and then I have some star Maggi. I've got 3, then with other seasonings, all right, for good taste, guys. Then this is the dry fish I have, but this is the dry one. I just want to show you the dry fish, the dry one. This one is very dry, but to make it soft, this is what you do: soak it in water. See how big that fish is. Looks, this is how small it was, but once you soak it for 2 days, 3 days, then it get big size like that. You see, it was very small like this. It dries really good, guys. Yeah, this dry fish is from Africa. We also have it available. The small one is £5, the big one is £10. Okay, here 3 bonnet pepper. I got ginger and then 3 garlic there. We got onions, white and red. Okay, I'm going to blend them later on. So this is all we're going to use. So I'm going to put back this in the fridge because we already got this, which I'm going to divide in a minute, guys. As you can see, fish is really good. They call kuta fish. It's all meat, guys. Let's see, it tastes really nice. Yeah, you can even dispose this water. You just rinse it, then we put it in the pan, okay, which I'm going to show you to do now. Okay, we also got meat as well to go with this. So this is the meat, the beef. We got meat, yeah, ribs there and all that. I've already washed it. It's only to season it now, which I'm going to season with you guys. Then we leave it to steam. My palm oil as well, which I sell in the shop, organic stuff, guys. That's what I sell in the shop. Okay, so I've got the palm oil, which I'm going to use to cook the tola with, guys. So let's get all this prepared, then we start the cooking. Are you ready? All right, cook with me, guys. Here now, I've got the pan here, which we're going to start the cooking. We put the cooker on. I'm going to start with the fish first, guys. You can see this is all the bones we take out of that fish. Look, it's all fish. Look, not too much bone. That's why this fish is expensive, because you eat mostly it's fish you'll be eating, not bone, guys. So it's available in the shop for £10. We're going to put it to start boiling, just to make it soft. I'll add some seasoning there in a minute. Put it in the pan with the water. I'll cover it now to steam. Okay, guys, I'm going to blend the onions and chili and bell pepper, garlic, ginger. Also garlic, use the chop blender to do that, so you don't have to put water while blending. You can blend it smooth, but I'm just going to go with chopping like that. Yeah, because it's tola we're cooking, right? We don't want it too smooth. All right, guys, so the fish is boiling now. I'm just going to add some spice. Okay, guys, cow head, and then some, this is all African spice. This too, really nice. It makes it a bit red, ignore that, it's fine. Ahead and add some all-purpose jumbo seasonings. I'm just gonna add like 2 spoons. Yeah, 2 spoons, so that the fish can season well. Cover it again so that it steam well. Let it cook. So I'm going ahead now and season the meat with the blend chili. I'm just going to use like 2 spoons to season it with it, because I'm going to steam the meat. Yes, so I can have the stock water, because cooking tola, you need that stock water to make it nice, because the tola itself, it doesn't have like sweet taste. So I'm going in there with star Maggi, then with cow head seasonings. You know, you can add salt for taste if you want, because the Maggi I'm using, they have salt, contain lots of salt. So once I season it like that, I'm just going to go ahead now and so I'll be steaming the meat here, the beef. I'll steam the beef here. So guys, with the pond, some people complain it got lots of sand. So this is what you do: just wash it. Once you wash it, then you soak it with cold water or warm water, is all fine. Then that way the sand will sit down. You can still go ahead and use that water and blend the prawns and use it to cook. I'm not going to use it today because I got fish, meat, some seasoning. That's okay. So just to show you guys. I'm going to go now with the plain chili. Just using 2 spoons. That's enough. I'm just going to stir. Once you stir, you leave it to boil again. That's the tola base we're cooking now. There. Then put the lid again. Put the lid on again to cook perfectly. I'm going to mix the tola with the palm oil into this bowl, okay, to get better texture of the tola so that it doesn't go bumpy. Small tola, I don't want to cook a lot. You first put the tola in first into the bowl with the amount you want to cook. Okay, guys. The water is a lot. I can always go with this dry one. I'll show you. Okay. Once the tola is in, you go in with the oil. Just go with small amount with the amount of the tola you're using. You put the oil. You do this first before you add the oil into the pan, because the reason why sometimes the palm oil will end up being too much and you don't want that. So you always mix the tola first, see how much you put in, then afterwards you go ahead and put the rest into the cooking pan. You don't need to put a lot, so you mix really well. You can see you mix really well. If you think it's a bit dry, you go ahead and add more oil. Once you have a smooth consistency like this, the tola with the palm oil, so that's ready. You just set it aside for later. Put the meat into the grill to make it a bit drier, because now it's boiled. I'll grill the meat because it's boiled a bit. I'm adding now the meat stock water. Yes, because the tola, this is what you want. It tastes better because the tola itself doesn't have no sweetness taste. It's really dry like powder. So this is why you need to create the taste for it and use some good Maggi seasoning. I'm going to add the palm oil because I've already put some palm oil into the tola before earlier on. So now we need to watch what we put into the pot, the main pot. Okay, adding the palm oil now. So as you can see, I'm not gonna put a lot because we don't want the palm oil to be too much, so that's enough. So you always minimize what you put into the main pot. Look at this meat about 10 pounds, all bone with my good fish 10 pounds. Look, see what I am eating, bones, my dear. Okay guys, I'm going to put the tola now. So the stew is ready. I'm going ahead now and add in the tola. This stage you turn the heat down a bit because it's going to oil will be jumping all over. It will messes all the cooker and everything, and it's palm oil. If you don't use good palm oil, sometimes it even stain your table or something, so please be mindful. So once you add the tola, you just stir like this. Sometimes if your tola it's watery like that, you see the dry one are left, just sprinkle, yeah, but mine it's okay. I'm just giving you an example. If you feel like your tola is watering like that, you're not eating it with fufu, just go ahead and sprinkle a bit, the dry ones. It will make it thicker. At this stage with your tola, you don't add cold water. Never, never. It has to be boiled water. If it's too thick and you want it light, you want to eat it with fufu, sometimes we eat it with fufu or rice. With the rice it's thicker, with the fufu it's a bit lighter. So go ahead and add warm water, not cold water. As you can see, it's easy to cook. You just leave it to steam. Yeah, just turn the heat down and leave it to steam. It cooked perfectly, at least 10-15 minutes. The highest is 20 minutes. You leave it to cook. Turn the heat down so it doesn't dry up, because tola doesn't have water, it's dry. So you just have to turn the heat down, let it cook slowly for 20 minutes, so that way it cooked well. Because if it's not cooked, you feel the rawness of the tola. Trust me, you will. So today I'm having it with rice. The last time I have it with fufu, you saw that. Guys, as you can see, this is the rice now. I'm just going to put the tola. You can have it with fufu as well, by the way. So let's look for big fish. Big fish. Take it easy for me. And as you can see, that fish will not scatter in your pot. Trust me. Kuta fish. Hope this video helped you. If it helped you, please smash that like button and subscribe, and also comment, ask question.